Texas Youth Summit recently hosted an On the Border event down in Texas. They had amazing speakers there. Myra was one of them. Kayleigh McEnany was one of them. Our buddy, Jorge Ventura. A lot of proud Hispanic conservatives. God, Democrats hate that, don't they? The event completely free. They, of course, talked about the border crisis and the state of our country. And I think it's amazing what Christian and his team is doing. I want to bring Christian Collins, the founder of Texas Youth Summit, onto the program now. Talk not only about the mission, Christian, that you're on to expose young people's minds to the reality of politics and to talk the truth about both parties. But more importantly, I want to have you on to discuss what's happening 8 days out with this push by Democrats to paint Republicans as racists and Democrats as the black and brown saviors when they do the opposite right in plain view.
Well, Dan, thank you so much for having me on. And we're very pleased with the event we had in South Texas. We had Monica de la Cruz. Yeah, Myra Flores, Cassie Garcia, and we brought in Kayleigh McEnany. It was a home run event, reaching young people. And it's really awesome being down there, seeing how fired up people are to vote Republican in this upcoming election. You see hearts and minds are changing toward the conservative cause, and that's what our nonprofit Texas Youth Summit is bent toward, educating on Judeo-Christian and conservative values. And that is really where the Latino community is. It's actually funny that the Democrats have tried so hard to let in all of these illegal immigrants. There have been 5 million illegal immigrants that have come in across our southern border in the 2 years that Joe Biden has been president. We'll talk more about that. It's absolutely terrible what's happening in our country. But in fact, Latinos are going in droves for the Republican Party. And it's because the Democrat Party has gone so far left with their woke racial and gender ideology, and Hispanics just can't go for it.
Yeah.
They want Judeo-Christian and family values. And Myra Flores's motto is God, family, country. And there's a reason why that's resonating with the Latino voters down there. And furthermore, they don't want handouts. They want a hand up. They want opportunity in this country. They want to be able to have good jobs and be able to educate themselves and work hard and be a part of this great American experiment, this American dream that is alive and well. And that's what's on the ballot this November. But Democrats, with their inflation, with their terrible ideas that have ruined our economy, have really, really been attacking the Latino community, and Latinos are fed up with it.
Yeah. Well, and I'll take it a step further too, Christian. I feel like because the Democrat Party for so long has told all Americans to run away from their faith in God, put their trust and faith in government, that they need, especially minorities, they need the government to help them, as you were discussing, with a handout. They've pushed to run away from the nuclear family, like all this stuff that both, I think, the Latino and the black community, both really over the decades it's been enshrined in their communities. They're big. Look at the black community, big Baptist community, right? Look at the Latino community, big Catholic community. Both these communities, big on family. And you have the Democrats coming in and telling them, none of that matters. That's only going to go around for so long. Eventually, both sides are going to go, and the light bulb goes on. And I think this is the year that both the black and the Hispanic community are going, wait a minute. We've tried these Democrats. Now we're seeing what they're doing and the rhetoric that they're spewing and the policy they're putting in, and it's not doing anything for our communities, our neighborhoods, and our families. That's where I think it's coming from.
Well, Dan, you're so right. And, the open border policies of the Biden administration have really brought about these crop of candidates down in South Texas who are firmly standing for the America First agenda. They want secure borders. And many people down there are really, really excited about a prospect of President Trump running again in 2024. They love President Trump. People call him the first Hispanic president of the United States. And we need a revival in this country to stop the wave of illegal immigration. They don't like the crime that it's brought. 107,000 people have died from fentanyl overdose just in the last year. And you know what? It's Halloween today. Parents throughout Texas and in this country shouldn't have to worry when they send their kids out to go door to door to pick up candy that there's fentanyl in the candy. But apparently that's where we're at in this country. It's terrible.
Christian, my kid's not doing it because of that. I hate to say it. my kid's not doing it because that's one of the major factors. I love what you're doing at the Texas Youth Summit. Get the website up there for Christian as we say goodbye to him, because I want folks to learn more, especially parents. I want you to learn more about what Christian does to get the truth out to young people in this country before, or maybe to intercept the brainwashing that's going on K through 12 and definitely on the college campuses. So Christian, God bless you for what you're doing to help spread truth to our young people. You take care of yourself. God bless you.
Thank you so much.